Good day, all. Today we're doing another Doctor Who media overview. In this case, once again, a Blu-ray overview. We're taking a look at Doctor Who, the complete first series on Blu-ray. Now, before I proceed, just to make clear, because I'm sure a lot of people know about this, but many possibly don't. This, even though it's on Blu-ray, this is not high definition. The first four series in the 2008 Christmas special of Doctor Who were shot on standard definition video. I believe they were still using digital beta to record them at the time, which is, I think, was the BBC standard for a couple decades. So this isn't high definition. So we'll get that out of the way right off the bat. What these are upconverts of the standard definition episodes themselves. So in terms of, before we take a look at the set, the question is, do they look better? Well, specifically, I'm talking about the original Region 1 DVD release, which, yes, there is a noticeable difference between them. It's not high definition, but it does look better. Basically, it's kind of the equivalent of getting an improved DVD release 10 years after the fact. And keep in mind, the original DVD was released over 10 years ago. I think it was it February 2006 that it came out in Canada? So it's kind of like getting a new DVD version with better transfers. And there were issues with the original release in Region 1. The main thing being that the audio was definitely not stellar, particularly for Season 1. The first series. So we'll take a look at the set. So this is the front. And also, as I look at this, we'll compare it to my original DVD release, which I also have here, which I'm also going to be keeping. Basically, for nostalgic value, I've watched these things so many times over the years, and I still think it's a really cool set, and I've got some reflection there from my light, but we'll take a look at that later. So before we look at the Blu-ray, we'll actually just take a quick look at the original DVD release, because I've done a video on these, but I didn't show them in detail. It was back when I had very low quality standard def videos. I think it was about 9 years ago. 2009 was when I did it. So with the original one, came in a plastic case. Now the case itself, over the years, I've probably watched these episodes at least 24 times. So the set in particular has been well used over the years, and with the case itself, it seems each time you take it out, it scratches. So it's been horribly beat up. Then we'll take a look. What we had on the back with the original DVD was just the episodes themselves, the listing, and then we've got the set itself, which I've got it upside down, so the TARDIS on both sides. I think in the UK, this actually came with a really flimsy big TARDIS-shaped box, which I think they all fell apart. And collector's edition, we had all the same stuff. Basically, the booklet just had a run-through of the episodes with some artwork. Then we had the discs themselves. We have Doctor Who Confidential on its own separate disc. And then in there we have the episodes themselves. I really like the artwork on these. I don't know, I think in terms of, just the cool factor in terms of looking cool, the first four Doctor Who series are probably some of my favorites within my DVD collection. So that's the original DVD release from 10 years ago. Now we'll take a look at the Blu-ray release. Definitely not as creative in terms of the packaging, but at least it comes with a slipcase. Then we'll just go in a little bit so you can see it closer. Okay, so that's the front again. This is the back. So we've got photographs and things like that. Now, this is where it actually is a little misleading when you look at the main feature. high definition 1080p. And like I said, it's not a high definition, it's upconvert. It's standard definition, reformatted for AVC format, but it's not high definition. The special features, they're still in MPEG formatting, so they're basically identical to what was on the original set. But at least, to the best of my knowledge, they've included everything. So we'll take a look at the set itself. Just take it out of the slip cover. Bring it back out so you can see it in a little more detail. Okay, so inside you've got trading cards, which I'm going to leave closed just for collector's sake. And one thing I should also mention, when this is the same set as what came out in the box set from 2013. Basically, you can tell because the date on the back is 2013. The only extra thing it comes with is the slipcover. That set is insanely expensive now. And to be honest, I have everything from the specials up on Blu-ray anyway, so these, as I can afford them, I'll get them as they come out. But this one was a test run to see if they were worth it. Like I said, it's a subtle difference, and this is the only show I'd actually even consider doing that. But considering I watch these on a regular basis, for the slight boost in quality in this one instance, it's actually worth it. Okay, and then you have the discs themselves. Kind of the artwork or the way they're presented is similar to the way the actual high-definition Blu-rays have been done. Go. Then second disc. And how many episodes do they cram on here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. So 5 episodes. That's fine for Blu-ray. And then on the fifth and final disc, we've got the final 3 episodes and Doctor Who Confidential. And again, obviously, as would be expected, the back of the DVD set is the same as the slipcover. So finally, we have Doctor Who, the complete first series on Blu-ray. Now, one thing that I think is kind of a missed opportunity when they're re-releasing it, I would have liked to have seen something like a retrospective on the show, or, some kind of new special feature, especially considering the 10-year anniversary was last year, so, they could have cut something together. But basically, it's just a re-release of the original DVD in slightly higher quality. So, that's it for today. As always, everyone, thank you for watching, and have a good day.